Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Rustlers Remembrance Day Classic. The Semiahmoo Ravens are taking on the South Delta Storm. With me as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello there, happy to be here, like always. Today we've got a matchup between the Semiahmoo Ravens and the South Delta Storm. And the Ravens are going to be going from left to right to start, and the Storm are going to be going from left to right, or right to left, sorry. Anyways, here we are looking at the Storm. We got Saucier in goal and Nash for the Semiahmoo Ravens.
Yeah, that's right, Simonson. There's the officials shaking the hands of the coaches. The Ravens are all suited up, and so are the Storm, and you're getting ready to start off this Remembrance Day Classic, Simonson. And there's the Ravens in the Storm zone. Has a shot, and I don't know if that was a save or not, but the puck's still there. Down low, the Ravens has a shot, and that goes right off the helmet of the Storm's goalie, Saucier.
Here we are. There's the shot and right off of the melon, and then Saucier looks like he didn't know where it was after it rang his bell.
Yeah, dazed and confused, Simonson. I say it all the time because it keeps happening. There's number 9 of the Storm, has a shot, and it just goes wide. Puck goes around the boards. The Ravens pick it up. They're flying on the perch, Simonson. Number 16 overskates the puck. It's the Storm who picks it up, and there's just a bunch of scrambly mess, but the Storm trying to get away with it, and something happened here, Simonson.
Look at that spinorama and then the big-time collision. The deception of the spinorama caused the players to collide.
That's what it was, Simonson. It was deception there. Leonardo DiCaprio right there. Here's the puck. The Storm have it in their own zone. Let's break right into this game again, Simonson, for the second time.
The Storm's got their real nice looking threads there, like the old North Stars of Minnesota.
The old Minnesota North Stars. Used to love them, Simonson. There's the Ravens right out front. Oh, look at the puck. It goes in. Look at that. I don't know if anyone was expecting that, but the Ravens number 10 scored, assisted by 13 Lots. And we're going to have to run this back to see exactly what happened here, Simonson.
Oh, for sure. And the Ravens are just absolutely ecstatic right now to be first on the board. And there's the puck. It squirts out as number 10 is going down.
Yeah.
As he's going down, manages to push the puck home and has that one slide like a curling rock across the line.
Yeah, and I love the hockey dad on the right there. Just so happy. He's even happier than the kid, Simonton, so it's just happy feelings all around the arena right now.
The fans are going crazy.
Love it, Simonson. Oh, looked like one of the Ravens went down. Ravens in the Storm zone. Storm breaks up the pass. Here's the assistant captain in the neutral zone. Gains the zone of the Ravens. Cuts to the middle with the puck. Taking his time as a shot, and it goes in, Simonson. Number 11, Stefan, scores for the Storm, and they tie this game up.
Oh, Stefan comes right back, blowing like a hurricane. That's a storm of a sort if I've ever seen one. So as we roll this back, look at that. It's a passing play that got broken up in their own zone, and just like a typhoon, he comes blowing in across the line and cuts across the coast line and fires one home and knocks down everybody's trees.
El Nino, Simonson, is what happened there. We just watched a storm go down, and it is 1-1. They're all tied up, and look how happy they are. I'm sure the hockey dads on the Storms team are just as happy right now, and moms.
They're so irate. I'm sure there's fighting in the stands and everything.
That's right, Simonson.
There are the pucks on the near side here, and there's a big battle, and it's the Storm that comes out with it, but then they get knocked back because Mother Nature's beep. And here we go. The Storm keeps coming. Ravens fly out of this one unscathed, and they come flying through the neutral zone. 40 on the outside, dodges a check, fires one, and it ends up in the net.
It ends up in the back of the net, and the Ravens are back on top like a raven is, flying above the Storm, Simonson, because birds don't like to get wet. Look at that, the Storm there. Number 6 loses control there in the midst of the Storm, and the Ravens capitalize on it. They pick up that puck like it's a worm in dirt there, and they're just going to swallow it whole right here and put it in the back of the net. And there's my favorite hockey dad again. Just as happy as that first goal, Simonson.
He's stoked. He's glad to see the egg is in the nest.
That was number 40 Fortuna's goal, scored and assisted by 16 Dalgetty.
Right on. 2-1 for the Ravens over the Storm. Here we are, the Storm coming right up. Takes a shot. That one's blocked by 15 of the Ravens. It had his wing clipped.
Yeah, look at this nice block there by the Raven. He had his wing clip, but he took away the opportunity for the Storm there. So great work by number 15, Bittner, on the shot block there, Simonson. Here's the Ravens behind their own net, brings it right up, and that's going to be the end of the first period. It is 2-1, the Ravens over the South Delta Storm.
Yeah, here we are. Ravens, number 77 has it breaking right through, and it doesn't care whether there's a call for a storm there, but the Storm turns it around, but it can't take over. It was a weak one, not like the snow the other day.
Oh, that was just a little gust of wind, Simonson. It wasn't anything major there. And here's the Ravens back in the Storm zone. Storm falling all over the place. Puck gets to the goalie, but it's Saucier who makes the save. Ravens from the point down low, give it right back out front. Oh, look at that. The Storms almost blew themselves down there, Simonson, and got caught in the hurricane.
Yeah, Saucier there. No match for a meteorologist. And here we are. There's another shot, and Saucier has that one.
Saucier knew the weather report, Simonson. He looked it up earlier, and he knew what was coming. Here's the Storm trying to break out and shine some sun on what's been a rainy day for them so far. Number 9 on the right-hand side has a shot there, and Nash makes the save. Ravens try to turn it around. Number 15 overskates the puck. Puck right back out front. It's the Ravens who are taking flight again, Simonson, but the Storm is catching up to them.
Yeah, no, the Storm, it's died down a bit, but it keeps coming back up. It's one of those crazy tropical ones that comes and goes. But here we go with the Ravens. They come around and they pop one home.
Number 43, Jaden just scored for the Ravens there, and they have taken flight 3-1 here, Simonson. Look at that, 98 puts the puck down low, and the South Delta Storm, they're battling, and look at that work by number 43, Jada, to strip the puck of him, turn it around, and just hook that puck in the back of the net, and Saucier couldn't get the sauce on that.
Yeah, Saucier was not able to control the bottom of the net to hold all of those holes, and then, you know what, you didn't board up all your windows there, and you knew.
Well, you got to board up the windows when the Storm's coming, Simonson. But that was a Raven, and the Raven is just, Ravens are very smart.
Here we are. There's a smart save by Nash of the Ravens.
Yeah, that was a nice smart save, Simonson. The Ravens are going to congratulate him on that. Number 13 of the Ravens making all sorts of moves, has a shot and a nice save by Saucier. Puck gets out to the left-hand side, and we're going to run this nice save back. Nice shot, and look at that nice save by Saucier, Simonson. And right there on the rebound, too, gets down low, gets the pad on it.
That's what made it so nice, was the rebound stop, too.
It was the second save, Simonson. I agree. Here's the Ravens there from the point. Keeps it in the zone, but the Storm are just relentless right now, Simonson. Hurricane Katrina there has a shot. Oh, what a huge save by Nash.
Yeah, Nash was able to see that one. Look at there's gets square and then kicks out the toe for the blocker side there to keep the puck going away from the back of the net.
Most definitely. Not to take anything away from Williams. That was a nice shot that he had. Nevertheless, Simonson plays in a go on, and the Storm are going to try to move it out. And oh man, a Raven just absolutely took the Storm down. Simonson, he had his umbrella on and prevented that thunder shower.
Oh yeah, he had the Curious George rain jacket on, the yellow one, or the fish stick sky highliner. Anyways, here's the number 4 for the Ravens, and he fires the puck. Easy glove by Saucier.
Oh, Saucier gets saucy with that glove, Simonson. Here's the Ravens down low, battling the Storm. Ravens trying to getting away with it, goes down, and there's going to be a penalty on the play. Number 9, Nico's in a goal. I don't know about this one, Simonson.
I didn't see it there. It looked like the Ravens player just wasn't able to hold their own there, and they haven't quite learned to fly yet.
Yeah. Like. Oh, right. A little baby Raven. They gotta learn from their parents how to take flight, Simonson. I don't think that was a penalty, though. That's just my personal opinion.
Agreed. Here we are. The Storm come blowing through, and there is a Raven trying to chop at the Storm, but it doesn't work out. And the goaltender, Nash, holds that one.
Yeah, Nash says no. 91 from the South Delta Storm back in the Raven zone. Little hook shot out front, but a Raven's there to collect it. Fires it blindly. Hits some player out front, and the Storm has a shot. Nice save by Nash. Puck gets right back into the point. They have another one going. Oh, what a kick save by Nash there, Simonson.
Yeah, that was a big save here. The puck comes out to the blue line. It's fired. That one just goes a little bit wide of the goal post, and the Storm player tries to retrieve it, is not able to. And now it's the Ravens who have it, who come out of their own zone with numbers coming in. I call that a murder when you got all those Ravens flying in. But yet, here we are. We're on the far side with more murdering Ravens. Oh, a swing and a miss. Doesn't go into the back of the net. It pops out to the point. Number 15 of the Ravens fires one, hits a kid in the face, and then there's a rebound, and it is in!
Right there, 16. Dalgetty got the goal, Simonson, assisted by 15, Bittner, and the Ravens have done it again. There's a shot from the point. It actually hit number 98 up high too, Simonson. Hopefully he's all right. And 16, Dalgetty, right there, he had the first swing, and then right his second attempt right there, winning the back of the net, and he is hyped.
Yeah, there you go. And you know how persistent Ravens can be, because I've seen them hanging around garbage cans and stuff. You turn your back for a second, they're trying to steal everything.
Is that a crow or is that a raven? Or
hey, they both do the same stuff.
Both do the same stuff. Totally. Here's a Storm doing the same stuff, raining down number 16, and there's a whistle on the play, Simonson. Don't know what happened here.
I don't know, but this guy is not impressed.
Oh, it was the end of the period. No wonder he wasn't impressed, Simonson. He was on his way to what could have been another goal.
Yeah, with no time to spare.
Zero time. And there's a penalty on the play, and I blinked and I missed it. We're going to have a look here. Number 16 of the Ravens there, I guess, tripped the Storm, and Dalgetty's going to go for that, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like that, and now we're going to have a Raven penalty who's trying to point out some sort of diving or something, but it doesn't matter. You're sitting on the pine, and get comfortable for 2 minutes, maybe if you're lucky.
That's right. Simonson and the Ravens have a shot, and Saucier makes the save, and there's a bit of a scrum going on behind there, Simonson. Nonetheless, face-off win by the Storm. Storm in their own zone, trying to make something happen here. They're down 4-1 here, Simonson. They really need to start. They need to ignite the Storm and turn it into thunder or lightning or something. And speaking of which, in the Raven zone, here they are, trying to put it out front, but a Raven gets in the way. Ravens with the puck down low, battle on the Storm. Number five, still fighting with the Raven. And Ravens get all crazy in the Storm, Simonson.
They sure do. You see them all ganging up, hanging out on the power lines, but maybe these are Crows too. But I'm calling them the same.
It's the same.
Anyways, the Ravens have it. They're trying to get it out of their zone, but it's held in by the Storm that's brewing at the blue line, and it's fired in. It's a cyclone of goal!
A cyclone of goals, Simonson. And there it is. The Storms are back on the board again. Yes. Here we go. Let's run that back. The Ravens try to move it out, but 88 Botkin prevents that from happening. Intercepts it, has a shot, hits the Ravens player, and then number 11, Stefan, picks up the rebound and scored, and I believe he got the first goal as well, Simonson, for the Storm.
Oh, the Storm star player.
You see that? He went for the scoop, Celly, and it kind of, it didn't go according to plan, Simonson.
It's to hold yourself up, Celly.
Didn't go according to plan, but still entertaining to watch back. 4-2 for the Ravens over the Storm. Storm back in the Raven zone. Number 5 has a shot. Nice save by Saucier. And there's the whistle.
Yeah, and here we are. The Storm coming out with it again. Fighting off checks. Trying to keep the Ravens out of their hair. And they're dangling. And all by himself, a Storm's player gets his own rebound. And mashes that one past Nash.
And look how excited he is, Simonson. Number 16, Williams with the goal. Assisted by 11, Stefan. We've heard this name already lots this game. He is definitely a notable player on the ice. And there he is, Simonson, working it. Has a shot, and who's there but Williams there. And look at that. Puck goes right to his stick. And it was actually a little bit of a knuckle puck. And he put it right over Nash's stick. and in the back of the net.
Excellent effort there to stay on the puck and to be aware of where it was, to beat Nash to that bobbling rebound, and now puts his team one down.
One down, Simonson, the Storm and the Ravens. And it's the Ravens who are trying to make something happen. A nice shot, nice save by Saucier. Storm pick up the puck, trying to move it out. They do into the neutral zone. Ravens trying to fly with them, but the cat is number 16 of the Storm. 16 on the forehand. Oh, and he kind of flubbed it a little bit, but it was still a nice save by Nash, Simonson.
Yeah, number 16 had the legs going for days, and then he goes and takes the shot, but the puck ended up on end and wasn't able to get a good wood on it.
No.
Here we are at the point, trying to get a shot. It gets squirts out. That's what it does, get squirts by number 13 of the Ravens. Takes the shot, and a big blocker save there by the goaltender, Saucier. It's on the far side there. Ravens with possession. Throw another one to the net. Saucier with a diving, sprawling save, and some pats on the back by his pals. Here we are at the Ravens. 16 goes for a shot and another save, and there's a rebound. It's trying to be cleared by the Storm, but they can't do it. It's the Ravens. 16 again. Shot up, and where is it?
I don't know. It's there on the ice somewhere. I'm not too sure where that was, but it's not in the back of the net, Simonson, and that's what matters there. Oh, and a big hit by the Storm there, and the referee's arm darted up, and that's going to be a penalty on number 3, Tyson. I believe he just smashed 15 Bittner. We're going to run that back.
Oh, for sure. Okay, here we are. There's the play. So number 3 gets a couple of steps and goes and steamrolls right over the Ravens player. And there you go. Go and smile and wave to the camera because you got caught.
He sure did, Simonson. Referee's pointing to go because there's not much time left in the third period here, Simonson. Number 88 of the Storm on the left-hand side rings it around. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Storm there on the down low on the right there. Picks up the puck, trying to make something happen here. Swing and a miss, Simonson.
Oh, the Storm are trying to tie it up. Down by 1 goal. 4-3 for the Ravens, who have the puck turned around right now. Dump it deep down into the zone of the Storm, and that looks like that's going to be the game for today. The Semiahmoo Ravens beat the South Delta Storm for a score of 4-3.
And what a game, Simonson. They just won their I think they won their version of the Classic. I'm not too sure on that. I didn't get the information. But nonetheless, a great game, Simonson. That was one of the better games that I've seen. Wicked game by both teams all around.
Definitely. And number 3 for the Storm is the MVP, it looks like. I don't know his name. Maybe you do, Coach?
No, I don't know these names, Simonson.
And number 22 for the Semiahmoo Ravens was the MVP.
That's right. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice and Maple Ridge.